Let's be honest. If you've been on YouTube for more than 5 minutes, you've probably seen this man. The most famous virgin on the internet. His real name is Scott Jessup, but the internet knows him as Skippy the Virgin. This guy wasn't just a YouTube oddity. He was on TLC, mainstream TV, podcasts, reaction channels, everywhere. And his whole brand was simple. I'm a virgin, I'm desperate, and I'm filming my dating life. Now, at first, people didn't hate Skippy. Some people felt bad for him. Some people even rooted for him. And some people thought it was awkward but harmless. But over time, something changed. His popularity slowed down. The sympathy dried up. And instead of people saying, I hope this guy figures it out, they started saying, yeah, this is uncomfortable.
Woo! Woo! Oh no! No! Oh!
If you look at it, it's diabolical behavior.
And that didn't happen because he's a virgin. It happened because he refuses to change anything about himself.
That's crazy. This man legitimately did that. That's all I got. That's all I got. I can't talk about this anymore. If you guys made it to the end, thank you. Smash the like button, sub, all that good stuff. But I need a break. I need to take some time off. The internet's a weird place. And ladies, you know what I mean? Every day, sympathize with y'all a little bit more, because this is no.
While expecting women to magically want him anyway. So today, we're breaking down why Skippy's confidence is actually his biggest weakness, and why every interaction he has feels painful to watch.
Hi, I'm Skippy.
And I'm Tani.
And Tani and I are
Friends!
But we're more than friends, though.
To you.
And ultimately, why, unless things change, this whole thing will end badly, and not romantically. Here's Skippy's biggest problem right out of the gate. He genuinely believes he's the prize. If you listen to him talk about himself, you'd think he's the most attractive guy in the room.
But all in all, I still feel pretty good. I mean, I'm still the best looking guy in the car. Like, I'm super thrilled just that we're on a date. You're absolutely gorgeous, and you were my date to this tonight. So, we're on our way to 90th South, and then we're gonna do the go home thing. You're really fun to be on a date with, or whatever this is. Is this a date? This is date-ish, right?
The most charismatic, the obvious first choice. Meanwhile, reality is screaming in the opposite direction.
Like, I feel like that's how, like, the tension in her face. So it's just like, get me out of this motherfucker. And he said, give me a kiss right here.
On his TLC appearance, this man said, with full confidence, by the way, they better fight for number 2 because number 1 just walked in the door. Brother, you brought your mom with you to help find women. That sentence alone should have made you pause and reassess your life.
Right here, okay? Would you like to dance?
I'd love to dance.
What's your name?
Alexis.
If you take time to get to know Skippy, you'll find you really, really like him. And hey, he might be marriageable material then.
You know what? I totally forgot to put on cologne. I feel embarrassed because usually I smell really good. No, just walk up and be like, son, remember the girl from like 2 songs ago? She was cute. Maybe you should ask her again.
Okay, my role is wing mom, and so I'll kind of keep an eye on the ladies.
Confidence is good, but delusion isn't. Skippy's confidence comes with entitlement, and that's where things get ugly. He acts like a woman agreeing to a date means she automatically is attracted to him. Attraction means access, and access means expectations. He shows up to dates wearing virginity rock shirts, like it's a flex. He films everything, brands himself like a walking merch booth, and somehow still believes he's God's gift to dating. One of the wildest moments? Bringing a girl to his house, eating food, and expecting her to clean up after him.
So now what?
I've got a surprise. Don't go anywhere if you want to kind of clean this up or something like that, but I'll be right back down.
Okay.
That's not confidence. That's delusion mixed with zero social awareness. and Skippy keeps framing his life like he's the main character in a rom-com, destined for a fairy tale ending. But here's the harsh truth. He's not the lead. He's not even the comic relief. He's the guy the audience feels uncomfortable watching. And when your self-image doesn't match reality, everyone around you pays the price.
He just has the kindest heart. He's so sweet. Are you asking me for my number?
Yeah.
I think he's great. He's a great kid. He's a great kid.
Now, this is where Skippy goes from awkward to alarming. Every interaction feels forced. Every conversation feels transactional. He records dates without understanding how uncomfortable that makes people. He pressures women into second dates when they clearly aren't interested. He'll text girls nonstop, show up to their houses unannounced. He won't take hints or even outright rejections. One girl literally brought her brother on the date. That's not a cute third wheel moment. That's a safety precaution.
By the way, can the person filming us turn around and show himself just super quick? Because we've got a guest filmer. Okay, so he's not going to do it, but
It is my brother.
her brother, Braylon, is
He's super awesome.
Another date ended with Skippy giving a gift bag like it was a kid's birthday party, complete with, and I'm not making this up, a grape whistle.
Okay, so
Too much cocoa for my
she doesn't know what she's just won herself, but she just got a Skippy gift bag, which includes a Skippy loves. It should be likes, but for you, you got the Skippy loves me. You've got the Skippy. You got the Skippy sticker.
Where do you get
You've got
I'm Skippy Duck.
You've got a Dip-em stick. Now, granted, these are from like February, so this is old, and so is the.
Are you kidding me? Those things never go bad.
Yeah, and then there's also a heart-shaped sucker, and then you've got a Skippy, my very good Mormon friend pin, and then you also get the thing that has been given out for 2 years in a row now at the Sundance Film Festival. Thanks to
A rape
Skippy,
whistle.
I didn't get rape whistle. So,
Oh my God. What the f is written on that whistle?
That's not romantic. That's confusing. Then there's the moment where he kissed a girl without her consent. Watched her clearly try to end the situation and then kept pushing to do it again.
Dairy product. Quit it.
That was the first
That's
kiss
what
I've
I
ever.
got.
Woo! Oh no! No! Oh no! He did not. He didn't do it. Oh no, he didn't do it.
You saw him do this? Hold up. You saw him do this, right?
Yeah.
And then she wasn't looking at him on purpose.
No.
And then he was waiting for a kiss.
I can't wait to watch this back and see if your eyes are terrified as I did that.
I know, I was reading the box, sorry. And I dropped all these bars on the ground.
Can we try it for real?
Alright
Kid?
guys, we did it.
Can we try it for real?
Khalas, bro.
Okay.
Shit's giving me anxiety, man.
Okay.
That's not awkward flirting, Skippy. That's crossing boundaries. Skippy doesn't seem to understand that interest isn't something you wear someone down into. And here's the scary part. A lot of these women don't say yes because they want to. They say yes because they don't know how to say no safely. And that's a problem. The only woman who shut him down was Tracy. She was the MVP in that whole video. She deserves a medal.
Okay. That's how you do it, baby.
Okay.
Any
So
girl
how
would
do
be so turned off by any of that weird shit. You can't do that.
so how do we end tonight?
She called him out. She walked away. And guess what his response was? He followed her and then told the other guy that she was on a date with, "You have my blessing." Like he's the king of the dating market.
So all that's left to do is go home. Tracy? It's me, Skippy. Man, what is going on? And you guys met via Instagram?
Instagram, yeah.
Wow. And it makes so much sense. You guys have so much stuff in common with all the jogging that you do.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Killer jogger.
Why?
Killer
Tracy.
jogger.
Tracy, you guys are a cute couple. You totally have my blessing. I'm not sure if she'll tell you this, so I'll tell it to you. I went in for a kiss tonight in the elevator, right? With the camera off, trying to be a gentleman. And yeah, as the door was closing, camera was off, and got rejected. We really did kiss. She and I kissed the one time. It was amazing. If you haven't kissed her yet, you'll definitely enjoy it.
That moment perfectly sums up Skippy. Confidence with no self-awareness and entitlement with no foundation. Let's be clear. This isn't about bullying someone for being awkward or inexperienced. This is about refusing to grow. Skippy talks about hating being single, but does nothing to become someone people want to be with.
I hate being single. I hate being single so bad.
He insults women's appearances, he lives in his mom's basement, he works a dead-end job, and he makes no visible effort to improve his life. And yet, he expects top-tier outcomes. That's not how reality works. Especially if you keep pushing boundaries, someone won't laugh it off. Someone won't be polite. Someone will see you as a threat. And that's how things spiral fast. Now, here's the part where I'm actually going to be honest, and I'm not going to be cruel. Skippy in all reality could find somebody, but only if he changes. A lot. That means grooming properly, dressing like an adult, dropping those dumb t-shirts, and getting a better job or direction. But most importantly, treating women like people and not achievements. You have to stop putting women on a pedestal. Stop obsessing over looks. You, sir, need to lower your standards. You need relationship experience instead of chasing validation. You don't need a perfect woman. What you need is growth. But the biggest problem? Skippy doesn't think he needs a change. And if you believe you're already perfect, improvement, it's impossible. But that's where I'm gonna leave it. So if you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subs by April, and I'd love to grow this channel with you. I also have a Pokemon video that I'm working on that should be up in a couple of days. So stick around and wait for that to drop as well. And I really do appreciate you guys for watching. And until then, I'll see you in the next one.